Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need
It's a little
to
bit
call
of
a
both.
doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him, and then some. That's not leadership to you?
Great in the community, winning basketball leadership? I'm sorry, but skateboarding with a bunch of children isn't what I call getting involved in the community. And it sure in the heck isn't leadership. What he's doing on the what is he doing on the skateboard anyway?
Hey, he's not bad.
Is he going to break his neck?
Listen, I just think it's ridiculous to question a rookie's leadership a few months into his career.
He's a young player.
Yeah, and I was actually talking about this with Joakim Noah on my podcast.
He knows Joakim Noah.
And he said
Sure he
that
do.
nobody MP's age should be asked to be their team's leader. It takes time to earn that role at this level. By that measure, MP's way ahead of the curve.
As someone, JJ, who won a championship,
Oh, here we go.
I could tell you what you're saying right now is a bunch of nonsense.
What do championships have to do with it? Patrick Ewing doesn't have a championship. Steve Nash doesn't have a championship. Do you know more about basketball than them because you got the 6th most minutes on the 2008 Celtics?
Whoa,
Shots fired.
Whoa. There's no need for the insults, JJ.
The more I think about it, the more your anti-MP stance makes zero sense to me. If anything, you should relate to him. You didn't have the greatest physical gifts either, but you were consistent, you worked harder than anybody, and you maximized your skill set. People wanted you on their team because you were a great teammate and you had a winning mentality. How is that different than MP?
Well, first of all, JJ, I appreciate the compliments. But if the Celtics passed on Shep Owens to draft me, I think they were crazy too. He's that dude. Carry on.
Call, right? Hey,
Yo, MP.
What's going on,
Great
man?
to see you,
What's
man.
going
I can't believe an NBA player's wanted to help me out like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, when my business manager told me what you were trying to do, man, I was all in. And plus, I like hot dogs.
Yo, then you gonna love these. This is 100% vegan, you know. My own proprietary blend of lentils, quinoa, kale, a little onion.
All right,
I'd
all
tell
right.
you the rest, but then I'd have to kill you, you know what I mean? I'm just playing, man. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know?
All right. Yeah, Mila, she told me that you're trying to open up some brick and mortars.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, that's exciting
man.
stuff.
It's been a dream of mine for so long now, man. Like, I think it would help legitimize the business, you know, because a lot of people are skeptical of vegan hot dogs, you know. My pops won't even sell them.
Wait, so your pops has a car too?
Yeah, dude, I'm a 4th-generation hot dogger. My
Really?
family's got, you know, hot dog spots in Tampa, Raleigh, and Nashville, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But this whole vegan hot dog thing tore us apart like a cheap bun.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Nah, they're purists. You know, they got hot dogs in their blood. You know,
Yeah.
literally, we have very high cholesterol.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Seriously. You looking to talk some game day promo? Yeah, Mila, she told me that you needed help putting the word out there, so
Yeah.
whatever you need, I got you.
Dude, that That's awesome, man. I can't thank you enough for what you're doing, by the way.
It's
No,
all love,
no,
man.
like,
It's all love.
Thank you, man. All right, so I am kind of an old school guy, you know, despite the whole vegan hot dog thing, you know. So I was kind of thinking you could hand out some flyers for me, go to a couple of high traffic locations, you know, spread the good word, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'd like swags. And see if
Okay.
they'll pull one up. Yeah.
I can definitely do that.
Dude! Yeah, that'd be great, man.
Yeah. Hey, you have any like merchandise or any like shirt
I
or
got
something?
merchandise. Check out my hat, man. Yo,
That's tough.
the hat. Dude, I got a great idea, man. Check this out. My own signature hat. You like it? No, come
Nah,
on,
wait,
man.
no,
Hey,
no.
look at it. Come
Bro,
on.
here,
now.
hold on.
All right.
That's
Come on. I'm gonna let you hold it.
That's your signature hat.
No. Hey, man. My family's all got one. I got one, and now you got one, baby. Take it, man.
All right, man. Thanks, Carl.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
Feels good, right? Let me just. Bam.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah, dude. That is
Little
definitely
picture?
going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Yeah, man, thanks. I really appreciate this. Don't forget the stacks. I made them myself.
Pretty
And
nice.
thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Not a problem. Give me,
Yeah.
some, give me your elbow.
Hey,
Give me your
hey,
elbow.
be careful with that, you know. That's a good word now.
I got you.
Veganism in the heart.
All right now.
All right. You want a hot dog?
No, nah. I'm all right,
right.
man. Thank you, though.
All right,
Thank you.
Be careful with it.
Yep.
All right.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a guess. Is it like Alan from accounting or
It
something?
is not Alan from accounting, and please stop asking because I'm not going to tell you.
You're gonna slip up.
I'm so bored right now. Can we please talk about next steps? I have another meeting in 5.
Go ahead, please.
All right. As unfair as these leadership rumors are, we need to prove them false.
Yeah, we're in the position where the burden of proof falls on you. Now,
Yeah.
it's not fair, but it is our reality.
Okay, so I gotta do something in public.
Well, you got to do something that people can't question. Okay? If you want to win this fight on the court, you need to be able to point to something quantifiable that you did out there, something leadery.
Makes
Otherwise,
sense.
it's your word versus Nate's anonymous source.
All right, I got some ideas.
Really? Well, let's hear
Could be source first.
them. Not going to happen.
All right, then, so you have to wait to find out during my press conference.
Hey, you say you got this? I believe you.
I got this.
Say less.